that for you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Octavio, Big Daddy, is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
And you know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before.
Striding in, Rich De La Rosa. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
De La Rosa.
Soft liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2. Into the box, Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Octavio Big Daddy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Come on, man. Get your pitch
Now the
up there.
1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez is under this one. 1 down. Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. In now, Octavio Big Daddy.
Octavio.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left.
Go.
Gone! So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Ready for another shot now. Pat Valaika, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Valaika.
2 down now. 2 down.
Here it comes on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the D-backs 1. At the plate, Victor Robles. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Octavio Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big Daddy leads off second with nobody out.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And now the runner's trying for third. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-2 the final total today. Washington led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Michael Fulmer notches his 3rd win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of. Does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Adrian Hauser gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Octavio, Big Daddy. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's it.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Line drive, base hit.
Round it.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Big Daddy, the runner at third with no outs. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Seth Beer.
To third. He's right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Octavio, Big Daddy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
You can do it. One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That missed. That's the ball. One ball.
Runners at the corners here. Nobody out.
One time.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
2-0 count, the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
All right, come on now.
Here
One
now
time.
the 2-2.
Let it fly.
Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Ray.
Goes down to third. Right to him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Ready once again, Andreas Santana, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Santana.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pop up now. Big Daddy is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Brewers are out in front, 8-3. Ready now, Octavio, Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Let it rip right here. Let's go.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Coming to the plate now, Octavio, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No ball.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Let's go.
4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Octavio, Big Daddy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chasing up out of the zone.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lutz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Throw is up the line as it gets away. On to first, a double play. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Milwaukee get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Dylan File wins. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Eagles and the Hawks. Stepping into the box, David Peralta, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, David.
First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind. And 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off.
You're lucky. If you get one pitch a night right down the middle, cannot be late on that fastball.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Octavio, Big Daddy, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hopped up. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mickey
Now the pitch.
Mantle.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Just hung in there on that one. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the base is empty, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And Pudge goes after one there and sends it on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch on its way.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. First offering on its way. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Adios, pelota. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Fouled off. Lamet, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up Buster Posey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 out here and a runner at second. ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Into the box, Roy Oswalt. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In the air now, out to left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The tag, and he is out at second. To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Roy Oswalt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And squaring around is Oswalt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now, Octavio, Big Daddy, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Octavio, Big Daddy.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit hard to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. In now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Riding in once again, Dinelson Lamet. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Brett is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. George Brett swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, David Peralta. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop, Hanley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. (4-2) our score here as we play inning number 5. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.